Nice, Real Rock Radio 106.3 The Buzz. James Cook here, interrupting Critter Show because I wanted to. And I'm talking to Todd Lewis today. Todd, we just got finished listening to No Deliverance.
Yep.
That's off the new CD.
In part of a commercial?
In part of a commercial. Did you dig that?
I dug it. I was into it.
That's Diego doing that voice. That really, this summer, from the guys who bring you... I'm looking in for work whenever I hit 50. In movies. Because I can't make it in the movies, but I could probably hit the voice.
In a world
where Weekend at Bernie's needs another sequel. It's Weekend at Bernie's 3. Alright. Let's talk a little bit now. Have you ever been to Wichita Falls before?
Yeah.
You've been through?
Yeah, I played here in the Burden Brothers a long time ago.
Oh, okay. Years ago, through the Burden Brothers. Now, Clark was in a band before
Funland.
Before the Toadies.
Yeah, Funland.
And I used to go watch those guys.
Yeah.
Now, what were they called before? Melt?
Melt. It was Funland and then Melt. No, Melt and then Funland.
Melt, and then they had to change it because I guess somebody got signed or something like that. Or
something like that.
And they changed the Funland. Last year, whenever I went to the show, the Dia de los Toadies, Clark asked who I was and he asked where I'm from, and I told him, and he's like, Wichita Falls! And he tripped out and he told me the whole story behind Funland, which was insane to me. That was crazy. I didn't know if you'd ever been down here. And are you a fan of burritos? Because I got a great place that you need to go to.
I like burritos. My
friend, you've not had a burrito until you get a Sevy's burrito. And I wish these guys would do advertisement for me with us, because honestly I brag about them way too much. But let me tell you,
you're trying to get some free burritos, aren't you?
I'm trying to get some free burritos from those guys. Yeah. Sevy's, listen up. Stop the crap, man. I'm going to tell you straight up. You taste like Mama's burritos. My mama would be proud.
I thought, yeah, okay, I went somewhere dark with that, so let's just...
A little dark? We're going to back up. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, Todd. You do this all over the world. I'm just...
I don't want to hear about your mom's burritos.
I'm just saying. 100,000 people in this town, and nobody's ever complained about me talking about my mama's burritos.
Well, if you're into it, I guess.
That's what they do.
All right.
Well, half of them are Hispanic anyways. All right. Little bit about tonight, since you've never been in Wichita Falls. Let me just tell you, it is as hot as Dallas, or Fort Worth. That's where you're from, Fort Worth.
Yeah.
So you're going to be experiencing some heat. But lucky for you, rained yesterday.
Yeah.
A little chilled out. It's going to be a nice night. Have you seen the setup that they got going over there?
Yeah, briefly. They were just hauling gear in when we left.
Yeah, because I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait to get out there and check all that stuff out.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
I'm excited. Have you ever seen Faction before?
No.
And I know you've seen Dempsey a few times. Those guys have been all over the place.
I believe so, yeah.
I believe this is their first show ever.
Oh, really?
You can baby feed them whenever you get up there.
Well, I will say I was at the first show ever.
The first show ever. Is that what you're going to brag about that?
Yeah.
Because I know that you're going overseas. Are you going back overseas, or you just came back? And
we just came back, but hopefully we'll go back in...
Preach the word of Dempsey.
December.
Do so.
You want me to take a Dempsey t-shirt?
Take the Dempsey t-shirt in your favorite place and put it on and be like, we had to play with this crap band that's on this shirt right here. You went overseas. Now, I was talking to you earlier. You were telling me about that you guys had never been overseas before this tour.
Right.
I told some friends about that. They couldn't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe that. That's insane. But you're trying to get your music back overseas?
Well, the new record is out over there now, and the new record label is Kirtland Records is negotiating with Interscope to get the rights to distribute the first two records over there. So hopefully by the end of the year we'll have all of our catalog out over there.
I wonder how many people know about, because you're on Guitar Hero, right?
Two.
Possibly Guitar Hero 2.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people all over the world know about it just from that.
You know, it's surprising. Not a ton at every show, but it seems like every show a couple of people come up, and I've had even a lot of people that tell me they were familiar with the band, but they like the song, so they went out and bought the whole catalog.
That's great.
And now they're at a show. It's just great.
That is good stuff. Because honestly, I see music doing well all over the world. I just couldn't believe that whenever I heard about it. Great stuff from that. Now, I wanted to ask you something personally before I let you go.
Okay.
I did a little research, and let me tell you how stupid I am. I do like wiki research like an idiot. So you'd let me know how bad wiki is. I was reading about the second album you guys did. Heaven Above.
Hell Below, Stars Above.
Hell Below, Stars Above. Sorry. Elliott Smith was on the album?
Yeah.
Doing piano? Mm-hmm. How did you meet up with him? Did he live in Texas for a
while? The producers that were doing... The same producers did Hell Below, Stars Above, as did Rubberneck, Tom Rothrock and Rob Schnappt. And they... I just name dropped.
And it totally blew past me. I'm like, oh yeah, really? Yeah.
They got famous doing Beck's first record. That's true.
Okay.
So anyway, and I just name dropped again, just for the record. But not Beck. But at any rate, Elliot was in the studio we were at was Sunset Sound, which is a beautiful studio where like Zeppelin and the Stones and all these guys recorded at in L.A. And just a killer studio. He was in a big studio like that's got like six rooms, like whole studios built in this giant complex. And I'm probably exaggerating there a little bit, but
we'll never.
You'll never know.
12 rooms, man, as far as the eye can see.
It's huge, though, and they're all beautiful, giant control rooms and everything. But at any rate, he was in one part of the studio finishing up a record, and we were in another part of the studio doing our record. And the producers were doing his record simultaneously. They kind of go over there and consult with him and come back over and do ours. And so they knew him, and
did you ever get a chance to talk? I'm just the reason why I'm personally asking is I'm a huge fan of Elliot Smith.
Oh, he's a good guy. He's from Texas, and
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, once the Texas came out, we were like, oh, yeah, cool. We're all buddies, It's very cool.
Yeah, it's great music. I guess he was probably working on Figure 8 around then.
Yeah, I believe that was the one. Yeah, sure.
Tremendous album. I've been talking with stuff that people probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Honestly, Elliot Smith on an active rock station. Look at me, just shining how much of a dork I am.
Well, go look it up on the internet. I mean, it's good stuff. The guy's gone now, but he was a genius, man.
Yeah, he was very much so. Genius. Great music.
Yeah.
Great songwriter, singer-songwriter also. I want to thank you for joining me today. I usually say this morning, but I'm in the afternoon. What time is it? Where the hell are we?
Yeah.
You've been asking that same question all day long. Like, you honestly brought me here to this guy right here. This is the DJ? Oh my gosh. All right, man. But I want to thank you for first off coming to Wichita Falls. I know this entire town is totally excited about the show tonight.
It's awesome. And while we're on that, tickets tonight are sold out, I believe, right?
Yeah, they're sold out.
But tickets for tomorrow night are still available. So
yes, let's talk a little bit about that. Tickets are still available for Dia de los Toadies.
Yeah.
Do you know where they can go to get those?
I would say just go to the gate.
Just go to the gate and
yeah, you'll pay an extra $5, but it's.
Where's it? Glen Rose, Texas.
Yeah, it's actually in Hyco, Texas.
Hyco, Texas.
Which is just south of Glen Rose, and you can go to our MySpace or Facebook, and there's maps how to get there and everything.
Yeah, so go check that out. If you want to go tomorrow, it's an all-day festival. Great lineup. Cannot wait. It starts at 2 o'clock. Yeah. What time do you guys hit the station? 8, right?
8, I believe, yeah.
8 o'clock. It's going to be an all-day festival. I got to do Hotter Than Hell tomorrow, and as soon as I'm done with that, honestly, I am bolting straight up all the way down there to go see you guys. I want to see you guys twice in one weekend.
Right on.
I'm very excited about it. And I want to thank you again for joining us this morning. Make sure that you hit up their website, because if you can't get to the show tonight, because it is sold out, you can still check them out tomorrow at Dia de los Toadies. It is worth the drive. You know you're going to watch them, because I've had calls all morning long from people who actually thought they could get tickets to this thing the day up. But you can get tickets the day up to Dia de los Toadies. Huge event, a lot more room than the Neon Spur. So go ahead and make it on out there. I'm gonna go ahead and play one more real quick. Hey, what do you want me to play?
How about off the new record? How about
you're talking about? I don't know how much I got from the new record.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's all right.
Be cool.
It's radio. I understand.
Yeah, he said that, and I was looking for something off the second album today, and unfortunately we are limited. So I've got I'm gonna upset you. You want to hear something from the Scorpions? Why don't we do Possum Kingdom real quick? I know everybody goes nuts over that. I'm sorry, Vaden. I'm sorry, Todd. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
I've disappointed him more than enough times.
You can call me Vaden or Todd. I don't care.
I'm going to call you Vaden and Todd.
That's good.
That's going to be great. All right, thanks again for joining us this morning. I'm about to head out to the show. Real Rock Radio, 106.3 The Buzz.